Hey guys, what's up, Towie? And I've been wondering lately, where will the next Assassin's Creed location be? Where will the next game be set in? And I'm just going to tell y'all an opinion of mine of what I think a future Assassin's Creed title should be. And where it should be set in what time period. And assuming you've already read the title and the thumbnail, which you probably have, you already know what that is. And I've had this idea for many years, ever since I got into Assassin's Creed. And I should have made a video about it a long time ago, but I haven't seen too many people talk about this in other YouTube videos, so I wanted to go ahead and make a video about it. And that is for Assassin's Creed to be set in Nazi Germany. I mean, just think about that for a second. That matches perfectly up with Assassin's Creed. The Third Reich matches perfectly up with the Templars. Just imagine your assassin. It's nighttime in Berlin. It's raining, and he or she's running on the rooftops, and you're just assassinating your enemies and slaughtering German soldiers. Now, that being said, I have nothing against German soldiers at that time because most of the German military had nothing to do with the Nazi Party whatsoever. But anyway, besides that, just imagine how cool that would be. Now, I can only see one problem in a game like this, and that's people complaining about it having fully automatic small arms. Now, we've seen fully automatic weapons in Assassin's Creed before, but we've never seen fully automatic firearms. And that also being said, in this Assassin's Creed, it would have the most variety of firearms in an Assassin's Creed game yet. Just to list off some of the small arms Nazi Germany had, I mean, they had the Kar 98K, they had the Guerrilla 43, they had the MP40, they had the Luger pistol, they had the STG-44, although the STG-44 was technically one of the first practical assault rifles. It wasn't really being issued until 1943, I believe. And even before that, just giving you a little bit of a firearms history, there was an assault, considered assault rifle, really a battle rifle, before that made by Russia called the Fedorov. But anyway, we're not talking about firearms history. But anyway, that's just some of the firearms this game would have, and I'm guarantee you it would have a whole lot more than that in it, because the German military had a whole lot more as far as firearms go than what I just mentioned to you. Those were just some examples. But the firearms I just listed off were more heavily issued and more variety in the German military at that time, like the Kar 98K, the Guerrilla 43, and the MP40. Although the MP40 wasn't really used by enlisted guys, enlisted ranks. It was more used by officers in the German military. But Assassin's Creed is not real known for being really historically accurate. I mean, Assassin's Creed, it's mostly fiction with, a bit of history mixed into it. The thing I've always liked about Assassin's Creed is the historical figures you can meet in the game and, interact with your assassin. It kind of puts a little spin on history, if you get what I'm saying. And imagine all the historical figures we could meet in an Assassin's Creed game set in Nazi Germany. Just imagine that. I mean, I could start listing off people right now, but I'm not going to start doing that. But just think about all the different possibilities that could be in a game like this. It matches perfectly up with Assassin's Creed, if you ask me. Now, as far as the fully automatic firearms go, I don't really see it being that big of an issue. Already in Assassin's Creed games, you try to avoid gunfights at all costs. And already in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you already have semi-automatic revolvers. And yes, I know semi-automatic and fully automatic is two different things. I'm not an idiot. We've already established that. But besides that, if semi-automatic firearms can be in an Assassin's Creed game, there's no reason why fully automatic firearms couldn't either. And they can even find a workaround. Maybe they could add a game mechanic where you could slow down time if someone was shooting at you with a fully automatic firearm. Or even do something like Batman Arkham Knight, where if you're being stealthy, you can come up behind your enemies, pick out 3 of them, and then slowly take them out in slow motion, and then speed up to the other one, take the other one out, and then do the next one. If you've played Batman Arkham Knight, you'd know what I'm talking about. Now, one of the main concerns would be how they would go about doing the story in this game, and honestly, it should be actually easier than some of the other Assassin's Creeds, to be honest with you, as far as making a story for this game. I mean, I could go into what I would like to see as far as the story goes, but really I'd like to leave it up to you guys watching the video. That's if anyone really wants to give their 2 cents of what they'd like to see in a game like this, including the story. But I would like to hear what some of you would have to say, because some people can come up with fantastic ideas, and it's just nice to hear them. But I'm sure Ubisoft can make an amazing story for a game like this with no problem. But anyway, guys, I don't want to make the video too awful long. I just wanted to share my idea I had bottled up for many years. I mean, no, I talked about it on Facebook a few times, and there's actually a lot of people I know in real life, like in person, that would really love to see a game like this. I really love to see this game become a reality as far as Ubisoft making it and developing it. In fact, one of my best friends told me to contact Ubisoft about this, like that would work. But anyway, guys, I don't think Ubisoft's going to watch this video. They've probably already thought about a setting like this in Assassin's Creed game. Who knows? They might be developing it right now. Hopefully so. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.